if you're not building something for you, and most people don't know who they are, you want to find out more about yourself, start making content. Start figuring out what you like to talk about. People like us, I don't have any interests. Well, that's disgustingly pathetic.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. In 2020, you don't have any interest. That's pathetic.
Yeah.
That's like, you should be ashamed of not giving yourself, what do you mean your interest? If you watch a lot of Netflix, then you like watching Netflix. Okay. So start a show where people have review channels. You like to watch. If you love movies and you really like critiquing them, then fucking do movie reviews. People fucking love watching what someone else thinks of a movie.
Yeah. I mean, behavioral marketing, bro.
But being yourself. So that's what most people don't realize when it comes to brand. They think it's going to be a billboard. No, you just have to put yourself out there, because one thing that no one can do, no one can be me. No one's going to be me in the same way. So what I do is, because no one can be me in the same way, what do? I be me. No, but I be me in 30 different ways. So I split myself up, and I'm a different me on different shows and different structures, and I have different ways of creating. So it makes my Papa Swolio brand. It's like, no. There's 50 layers of that in itself.
Yep.
So it's just more and more structure. It's kind of like having this really light, thin, almost atomic particle, but because it's like meshed a certain way, it's the strongest. It's the strongest material on Earth, because it's like a mesh at a molecular level.
Yep.
And you have like, why is this titanium or this so freaking light, but it's the strongest it can hold a building? Well, it's because of the little network and honeycomb type of structure. That's what I do. I don't have one page. I have 5 Instagram pages and 5 YouTube channels I'm posting to every day.
Yeah.
And and those reps get you better at figuring out about yourself, figuring out what you're best at, because you need to do whatever you love and do it on the topic that you love and you enjoy. But you also have to figure out how you like to communicate that, whether it's a blog or whether it's video or audio.
Yeah.
I do everything for a reason, because I like doing everything. I'm good at doing it all these different ways. And plus it's insurance. But one of my favorite quotes, content is king, context is God.
Yep.
And that's it. I know you love that shit.
That needs to be the title of the episode.
That's it. I think that might be a Gary V quote. That might be
Is it?
It might be, or maybe he pulled it. It's true no matter what.
Yeah.
So the content, more is always better. But there's that balance between quality and quantity. But I think people, they put too much pressure on quality because they see people at the top of their game and they think, oh my God, there's so much out there. Come on, think about 2016 when I started Swolenormous. Think about the fitness industry online then. It was as saturated as it's not much more saturated now than then. It was equally, like, for the ability to break into it. 2016 to now, there's no difference. There's more people online. Yeah, but there were just as many on then that were doing fitness.
Right.
You think 100 million versus 300 million make a difference? Really, at that number, it's not any more noisy. It's just, the cream's going to rise to the top, but people aren't individualizing themselves. And this will ramp into like the next kind of topic, because that's why I don't do a lot of front-facing fitness content.
Yeah.
Because it's commoditized as fuck.
Yeah.
And it's boring. It's boring for me to think about just having more like, this is how you bench press. Put your elbows here at 90. Get the fuck out of here. There's a billion videos. If you don't know how to bench press, you're not ready for my content.
Right.
Like, this is not like fitness 101. This is like, wake the fuck up. Those are the least important things.
Right.
They're important, but you learn them once and then you know how to bench press. You don't need to keep on reading and talking about it. Some people are just, it's fine for that to be your thing. It's just commoditized. You can have, there's a million people that know how to instruct a bench press. No one else knows how to rage in a fucking, no one else can DWG. Get the fuck out of here. Try it. That's my shit. That's my shit. So it's this idea that,
and see that. So right there, just a real quick exclamation point on that, because that really ties in your last section. Imagine somebody trying. It would be obvious you were the dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like you said, nobody can be you. So if anybody took pre-workout and raged in the car on topics,
let them do it. Right?
It would be kind of flattering, because clearly it's coming from you. And B, it's like, it could never take away from you as the source. However, if you are mimicking other people, you may find the most creative way to say, here's how you do a bench press. You got 7 red cameras, you got angles that people have never thought of. You've got you've got like,
there's always room. There's always room.
You've got thermal, imaging, so you can see your muscle, like whatever. And then somebody's going to have a $100,000 budget and do it just a little bit better than you or whatever. Do it like, bro, just, so anyways, I just want to exclamation point that because DWG is how I found you.
That's why a vlog is so simple. That's why a lot of people think, oh, why would I film? There's so many vlogs out there. Yeah. But there's only your vlog is the only one about you.
Mm-hmm.
And again, it's no one else knows your life. It's an interesting take because if you did a vlog, you might think it's boring because it's the same place every day. Well, I mean, it's different for someone else.
Yep.
It's always, they have their own life that they're escaping from. They want to watch your shit.